Oh man, Chris, I'll tell you something. You had IJ literally down to his knees.
Oh, let me tell you, when he froze on the ace, I was probably more surprised than anybody else.
I was surprised on that too because ace is the best card out there.
I would have won.
Actually, I'm very happy that he actually froze because looking at the ace that preceded it, he actually made the right decision.
Yeah, it's funny.
So that's pretty amazing, if you ask me.
It's one of those things. I couldn't even stop either. I had to keep playing. I couldn't give him control. That's why I had to take it.
Yeah, I can understand that. Well, anyway, as we're talking about that, why don't you give me a number between 1 and 52 to cut your deck?
Alrighty. Alright, let's see. I should change this number for the money cards, but I'll keep it again. I'll say 21.
Fourth time in a row you've used that.
Yeah.
Okay,
well, we'll see.
I'll tell you something. IJ really did give you a very good match. I'll tell you that.
I was just happy, I was able to get some breaks,
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Well, anyway, Chris, you got 200 points to start you off, and to start you off, you start with a 6. Now, you have the right to change it if you want to.
Okay, let's change it. Let's go with card number 1.
Card number 1 again. This time you have a 2. A very good change.
Okay, well, we got to go all of it higher.
All of it higher than a 2. It is queen, very much higher at 400.
Oh, sweet. $350 lower.
$350 lower than a queen. It is a jack. A little bit lower. $750.
On the jack. $750.
Yes.
Let's go for it. $700 lower.
Ooh, that's a big bet on a jack. $700 lower than a jack. Oh, it's a king. Oh, thank goodness you didn't bust on that. But anyway, we'll bring you up to the $400 level. You got $450 and looking at a very good card of a king.
It's good. All right. Funny thing, it's the 3 on the other end, isn't it? So
yes, it is.
$450. Let's go all of it lower.
He's going to go all of it lower than a king. It is a 6. It is lower. All right, you got $900 and a 6.
Let's change that. Number 2.
You're going to change it to number 2. All right. That 6 now becomes a 7. Eesh.
$900. How about, let's go, what does it got, a 7?
Yeah, you have a 7. You have $900 to bet it on.
Let's go, a third of it. $300 higher.
$300 going with the odds. Higher than a 7? No, it's a 2. You go down to $600, but you're looking at a better card.
Go all of it higher.
He's going to go all of it higher than a 2. It is a king, very much higher. All right. We'll bring the king up here to the big bet. Do you want that king?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Now, Chris, here's the rules. You have $1,200. The rules say you have to bet at least half or $600. You can bet more. You have $1,200 and a king. What's your big bet, Chris?
I know there's people listening. Let's make it exciting. So let's say all of it lower than the king.
This is nothing or $2,400, Chris. And you got it. It's a 4, very much lower. Oh, great job. Very great job. Added to your previous winnings of $400. You're now up to $2,800 here on Game Show Double Live. Very good, Chris.